Let's go. What do we got? What do we got, +1? What do we got, Plasma? Dude, I'm excited for this game. I'm excited to see B got on Shadow. Oh. So, okay. They're moving the... Oh, I get it. So, by... Dude, this is actually really good picking by Plasma if they did what I thought. So, Death Prophet got first picked. Then you're assuming after you pick the Shadow Demon, it goes to the off lane. But Nature's Prophet is really, really good at laning against Death Prophet. So it sets up for the Tusk 4 and Nature Prophet 1. Because a 1 Nature Prophet will beat a Death Prophet in lane. I actually really like that drafting from Plasma. They do need to follow up because you're losing team fights. You're versus a Jakiro, Earthshaker, Death Prophet. You need something to team fight with. I get you have a bunch of like these nice ganks, these pickoffs, but if you don't have team fight, +1 will punish you for it.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
What are we thinking about? Well, I'm thinking about my dinner and this game. I think B-God's playing Tusk. We'll see. He's very good at these ranged intelligence heroes that like to stand back and just artillery people. I'm curious how he will play on a Tusk. Especially against a Jakiro Earthshaker. Because all of a sudden, all of your saves become a little bit of a liability, right? Earthshaker can just stand there and wait and echo after both of you or all three of you come out. Jakiro will always know where to Ice Path, where your snowball's ending. It's tough. Even the silence, right? Death Prophet's AoE silence. But Tusk also a good save versus all those abilities. That's the thing. It depends who starts the fight. And right now, Plasma doesn't really have anyone to start the fight. Could use a bunch of their reserve time on this one. I mean, this pick. It needs to be an Let's see. Let me think. You're not picking your mid here. So you take the Luna. Wait. That moves... Okay. That moves Nature's Prophet to the... I don't like that. Because that means everything I said before about their picking order was just wrong. Because the Nature's Prophet almost looks like it was always going to be a off lane, and I don't think that's good. I think you want the Nature's Prophet versus Death Prophet. Now you're going to have the Riki again. Yep, the DNM Riki. They really like Riki versus Luna, it seems, because this is now the... Oh, that's super cool. Like, the shadows from the wings actually come... Dude, that's awesome. Sorry. Riki, Luna, we saw it, and they owned. They play very, very quickly. +1 seems to just be a quick team. We saw them playing some Spectres the other day, and they have just gone away from that. Now they're picking Rikis, Death Prophets, I assume Lycans if they were left, but they're always banned. Both teams kind of want to run at each other. Luna is still the best. Luna is a better late game hero than Riki. So if you can ever get to that point, that is the overall better late game.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
They banned Ched's Puck. Yeah, a little bit of respect there. Ember Spirit's still in the pool. The problem is you can't Ember unless you ban Monkey King here. They ban Ember, so they're probably not going to pick Ember, if I had to guess. What is a middle that doesn't lose many lanes? You still have the DK, but we haven't really seen any DKs like at all. Have we? We're seeing more and more DKs in Europe still, but we have seen like none in NA, and I don't think you could because you just get Monkey King, right? But DK actually doesn't do that bad. They take a Void Spirit. I like it. I forgot about it. And because they banned out the Puck, so now you don't have the end-all be-all counter because you forced them to ban it out themselves. That's slick, Shuan. That's slick. They got a minute 20 left here.
5 seconds remaining.
It could still be Middle Nature's Prophet, because it's not bad versus Void Spirit. Treants can tank Aether Remnants. So you're either looking at an offlaner or a middle. I mean, I guess it could be Luna offlane, and I could be correct, right? We watched, who played at Mind Control? I don't think they'll do that. That is pretty hipster. That would be like admitting you watch European Dota to learn strategy. Like, I don't know if Pingu's willing to do that. Maybe, I think you need an aura buyer if your Lunar Nature's Prophet isn't one. And the problem is, I think it's still such an ambiguous pick. I don't really have a good hero. Maybe an Ensnare? They'd still go Monkey King. So a hero I talked about, but I didn't say they'd pick. I should have. I'll admit I didn't. That's interesting. Monkey King Void Spirit. You should win that lane. Resonant Pulse does a decent job of keeping you alive. I think Ched's probably a better player as well than G. This isn't the G from CIS. Any OG Dota 2, friggin' dude, G was an OG Dota 2, like, middle god. I think 2013, 2014 G was just on another level. Oh, wait, whoa. They did switch it back. Oh my god, that's the fact you can play Void Spear in the offlane. Grant, you need to wake the hell up. I really do. They will put the Death Prophet against the Monkey King to make it ranged versus melee. That's pretty smart. We're going to see Giant in the offlane on the Nature's Prophet. It will be a 5-position Shadow Demon. It is B God on the Tusk. Grant, maybe you should change the overlay so you don't forget again. Yeah, more than likely I should. Well, why haven't you done it? Well, we just did. Boom. I really favor +1 now. I actually like the Monkey King to counter Void Spirit, but I think the fact of the matter is this Monkey King's going middle no matter what, and Ched is going to destroy him. I think they also have better supports, Earthshaker Jakiro compared to Shadow Demon Tusk. That is a lot of damage if you lock someone down and tag team them because the illusions do account for it. But it also means both your supports have to be in the same spot. And just overall, better team fight. Well, Luna Monkey King, I'll just say +1 because I like their draft a little bit more, and I also think they're a tad bit better team. But I wouldn't put it anywhere past 60-40. Oh my god, Ched is 40 and 15 on this hero. And you just gave him a... This is their first overall pick, but it almost feels like it's like their last pick, right? Because they swapped the Void Spirit in theirs roles. I like it. I don't like that. A pause, a disconnect. All right, fair enough. I assume just some lag. Obviously, someone just DC'd. Going to reconnect very shortly. We can look at the damage. So he has the Fair Fire. He's going to plant the ward, so he'll be at 67 damage. Meanwhile, the Monkey King starts at 62, but also has the Quelling Blade, which is, boom, 18 for melee heroes. That is quite a bit. So I'm curious. He should be able to last hit pretty well under, like, level 1 and 2, but Ched's going to focus a lot on harassing. We are going to go. Not a bad pause, and I'm okay with that. Well, no one cares if you're okay with it. I do. Well, thanks, Analyst Grant. It's about time we look out for each other. And Void Spirit, Juan, heading down bottom with Wish. They always start. I've noticed +1 starts 3 at a rune every single time. Safe lane or off lane. I think they mix it up, so if you do watch the replays, you're not really sure. Which is a good call. I think more than likely it's because a Void Spirit actually contributes to a fight and a Ricky doesn't. That's why they're bottom this time. And okay, they might be switching it up, yeah. Oh, they do put the Nature's Prophet middle. Nature's Prophet definitely beats Death Prophet in lane. The only problem is it's not your middle player. And Ched's a very good middle player, so you have to be really careful. He doesn't just get outclassed. Trust me, it's weird. In Dota 1, most people could play every lane. In Dota 2, I mean, they pretty much teach you to play in a certain role, right? I mean, we have role queue, which a lot of people praise. It is good, but it definitely teaches people to be one-dimensional, and we'll see. Obviously, I'm not flaming him yet. I'm not sure if he can play middle. I'm curious to watch. So Monkey King will be bottom up against the Void Spirit, so they get the lane they want. Juan calls out lag, another pause. It's fine. You have 1 minute, Juan, before I remove you from friends list. I'm just kidding. I like the rotation. Who are they going to put bottom? Shadow Demon, yeah, is going to head down bottom. So a Shadow Demon, Monkey King versus Void Spirit, Earthshaker. That should be a pretty good lane for Radiant, right? I think Monkey King should do all right. Wiz will always be able to save the Void Spirit, and will always be able to get away because he has boots first, which is nice. What's the base damage like middle now? So it's 59 versus 67. The thing is, Nature's Prophet also has a Blightstone. Also, your attack animation's better. I believe from the time you right-click somebody to hitting the hero, Nature's Prophet is like 0.2 or 0.3 seconds ahead of you, which is a big deal for last hitting in lane. We're going to see a tip. It is a stand-in. Mio, he was here last game as well. Let's see. MVP, he's got 12 trophies. We can always look at this. What do people want to show off? 56 wins, 13 losses on Lash. Yeah, it's pretty good show off. 35-6, also decent. Mask of Madness, lame champ. Nothing on the Nature's Prophet. Over here, oh, yep, this is the player, I believe he plays from Iraq. Or he plays from, I don't want to mispronounce it, and I apologize. Myanmar is where Liquipedia said he was from. And we have someone who has 3 pictures of Gunner. So we're going to assume that is... Oh, that's Pingu, of course. We've already seen all theirs. All right. Oh, I bought us enough time for the player to reconnect. Well played, Grant. Barely. If there's another pause, we're done. We are absolutely done. Actually, no, you could rotate through the tips and make fun of them. Let's do it. You do not need... No, too late. B got boots first as well. What used to be considered one of the noobiest strategies ever known was buying boots first in Dota 1, and now you see sometimes 2 heroes on certain teams buy them first. Pretty funny. They're just going to hide in here, waiting. If Juan shows himself... you're not actually dead. That's the one good thing about a Jakiro. Is you have 740 starting life. That is insane for support. That's more than Ogre. Poison is going to go out. Uh-oh, tag team. Well, I lied. This hero's going to melt. And that's why you pick the Tusk, because you do shred high-strength heroes. Good save, Grant. DNM, he can't really farm up here. Bottom lane, what's going on? It's going to be Wiz killing the courier and then pulling the creeps as well. Those are his tangos and a sentry. So he is going to be out of tangos. Middle lane, this is one we want to see. Ched versus Giant, Deathprout versus Nature's Prophet, a non-mid laner versus a mid laner, and a better matchup versus a less good matchup. Nice deny there, denies the gold, gives no experience because it's a summoned unit. He needs to be careful though. Nice last hit. This might get denied. No, well played. He attacked while the tower hit was going, so there's no chance of it getting denied. And this is really, really good for the Nature's Prophet. You can actually last hit under your tower. Well, some of it. Meanwhile, the Death Prophet, meanwhile, it's a lot harder. Now, all right, we judge the Nature's Prophet. We are definitely seeing what Ched can do under the tower. Gets one. Misses that one. Misses that one. 2 for 2, so they're about even. It is DNM. He needs to be careful. They get a teleport bottom. There's going to be a stun. They want to turn it. Monkey King pops the Jingu. Heals up a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. The minus attack speed. And the Jakiro will also give up a healing salve. And just like that, you have a very early rotation. It does mean your Ricky is really, really scared to do anything. He might have to pull for himself. Another pause. Luckily, we did have 2 minutes of the game, so we do have something to talk about. Good rotation. I think Juan stays bottom. You might actually just see him abandon top. They might try lane bottom, and Ricky might continue to pull for himself since he has a sentry ward here. And then he'll just farm under the tower and try to steal experience here. I don't necessarily hate it. It does mean that your Luna's getting free farm, and, well, that's reasonably scary. reconnect. Go. Yes. Denies the range creep, pardon me, sorry. Grant, you don't even have to apologize just because you're not talking. You've been talking for pretty much 30 hours straight over the last 3 days. Nope, apologies are always needed. See a lot of mana being used. It's going to be a stun in middle. He's just going to right claim. He is only level 1. He's going to do a good amount of damage here, though. He's going to trade hits. He does not mind. The Earthshaker's like, I don't care. I'm just going to pop a Clarity and get out of here. And they are leaving. Oh, it's Yano. I have no clue what this hero can do. Doesn't he just die? Interesting. Wait, Aether Remnant in, but the beam will slow him again enough. Actually dissimulites, and now you don't have the tag team. Well played. Yano. Uh-oh. He might still be dead. He would have definitely been dead with the 5, but unfortunately eats the tango. Doesn't even want to pop the poison. Will go down. Wish trading hits with B-God. He wanted to pull. He's still trying, and I think he actually got it. Well done. Aether Remnant even pulls him in. Oops. That means Ricky is going to head down bottom. This is honestly not the best matchup, even for Ricky, though. I wonder why they wanted this. Maybe they want the Void Spirit to have a really good game. Middle, we haven't been watching too much. 14-8, or 15-8 versus 16-4. Very even. A lot more denies. We have seen Nature's Prophet denying some of his own guys, so I'm not sure how many are actual denies. But it seems pretty damn even, with Giant being a little head on Nature's Prophet, so he does play it well. Good last hitting by Yano under the tower with this Quelling Blade. Grant, how's it good? He just lets it hit it twice and then he hits it. Don't ruin the illusion. Pingu will stack the creeps up. Doesn't get the pull. Not sure if he was going for it. Double damage, sitting bottom. Does he have a bottle? He does. That's going to be nice. It's funny, you used to see Nature's Prophet counter the DP when they got bottles. Wait up. Stun's gonna fly out. Yano is still alive. Does he look for the kill? No. I thought he might have gone back in since he had the bottle. Wish, only level 2, but smacking him down. Will be a beam out. Oh my goodness, that level 2 beam, it owns. Poison ends up missing. What'd he bring out? Nothing. Only 2 mangoes. He has no regen. I'm not sure really what he does. Ched with that double damage needs to keep trading hits, but Giant attacks him from the high ground, which is very favorable trades. Yeah, I like what he's doing. Ched's going for every single last hit and deny, and the Nature's Prod sees that, and even though he's missing these, he's still trading a lot of hits into him. Forcing him to use his bottle. It will be the 5-minute spawning. Wish gets one of them. Pingu gets the other. On this side, it is going to be B-God. He is going to get both. Ched probably won't even go for it knowing that's happening. Juwan, they're trying. They're going to dive on under. He has no attack speed now because of the dual breath. He's going to split. He's going for it. No, Juwan gets the kill. Tricks of the trade. Makes it so he can't get that Jingu. And Wish has almost secured himself that level 3. You'd love a point in the Aftershock. Still, Plasma does lead the early game. Got to be careful not to feed too many kills. We saw what happened to Midas Club after they just gave 4 or 5 kills to like DNM. And he will be back. Still pretty much the same experience. Wish middle has Tranquil Boots as well as a Magic Stick. He doesn't even have a Fissure. Is he just like standing here to hope to scare him out? Huh. What's he bringing out? 2 Clarities and a Mango. Fair enough. Mio will just right-click trade into Yano. You do a lot of damage. We missed. Oh, no, we didn't miss the kill. He just blew up in front of us. There's going to be a trade in middle. B-God, he's in trouble. A lot of supports here. Gets the stun on Nature's Front. He doesn't have a Quelling Blade. He does have 2 stick charges. Look at that. Juwan actually eats him out of the trees. They back up. Wish. Juwan will stay alive. A nice rotation there. And oh my God. Nature's Prophet Ultimate just tore up the Void Spirit. Aether Remnant pulls him in so that he can get the last hit. Oh my, Grant. Focus. A lot of kills happening. My bad, my bad. I'm going to sip some of this monster. I am not going to miss another kill for the next 10 minutes. Why would you say that? Three supports still middle. I don't know, but it looks like they want to defend these 8-minute runes, and they want to do it early. The worst part about playing Tusk against Jakiro is Liquid Fire actually really does own you. The whole point of this being good is you attacking quite a few times, but if you're Liquid Fired, you're only getting like 2 auto attacks off. Yano's in a little bit of trouble. Once again, he's getting run at. It will be an Aether Remnant, pulls him in. But he's just going to get beamed again and go down. We've got vision. Beam him. Treant, swing at him. They don't get the kill. Oh, the snowball. And now they do. Luna picks it up. Bottom lane, they're moving in. Nature's Prophet ultimate will hit him. Unfortunately, once again, the Monkey King, he's probably going to go down. He does. And another 1-for-1 trade. But top lane getting pushed in. Nature's Prophet as well as the Luna. Gonna push that tower, and they do it very quickly. You see Nature's Prophet with plus 27 damage with that aura. Middle lane gonna get pushed in now by the Death Prophet. Shadow Demon here to defend it, which is nice.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ward goes down, and it will spot out Wish. That should give away they have a ward. Wiz should know. You do not get hit there, even with those trees cut down. Uh-oh, he's going to jump on down to the Earthshaker. There's going to be a stun thrown out of hits too. Aether Remnant actually pulls him closer. Jingu is going to get procced, and this will definitely be a kill on Wiz. Brought down very, very quickly. Top lane still pushed in by Luna. I think Plasma is far ahead in this game. They are playing the map super well. Pingu going middle to defend from the first Exorcism, and the Luna, honestly, playing alone top actually felt super safe, and they didn't even have the outpost. It might have honestly been some very greedy by the Luna, but it works out. If something works out, it means it's good. Just swing hits. I'm thinking, now that they're in the lead with kills on +1, but they're down 2k, and they have lost a lot of map control. How do they come back in? They have to use Death Prophet's ulti, the next one, to either get middle or bottom tower. They just need a team fight. I think once they start team fighting, it'll go better. Luna and Monkey King, the ultis are scary now. But you still have Earthshaker, obviously needs level 6. Once you get level 6 on both your supports, you start team fighting. That's when you come back. Unfortunately, Yano doesn't really do anything. He is struggling against this Luna who has a raindrop. He's trying to dance with him. Over here, though, we might have a real kill. Nope, it's just Wish. He is running up top. Yano getting his bottle. Will he jump down? He needs to Astral for it. No, he doesn't. He's just going to run down and pick it up. All right. Getting 1 bounty rune, not terrible. Lane Juan trying to get some experience. Obviously, 1 member on each team can now bring out that book. Who's taking it? Earthshaker flying out that Tome of Knowledge. What do we got on the other side? Tuz. I like how they're both walking couriers still. Also has the Keen Optic. Not normally an item you see on Tusk, but sure. Continue to push out. Yeah, give me 1 sec. Sorry, babe.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
My bad. We're good. I thought I heard someone banging on my house, but no, it was just very windy here with a tree, and we're good. It's slowly getting dark out. We're watching some NA Dota. Name something much better. You really can't. As Juan, oh, he looked. He wanted to get that ice path. And Chet, he's hasted, but no. He'll be able to just jump away, fly away. Middle lane getting pushed in now by the Tusk. The 4 positions fighting each other. Tusk going to be the first one to level 6. Earthshaker, though, he's going to pick up some mangoes. Surprised they didn't put in base. I think as an Earthshaker, you kind of want it in base, or else you're just going to lose it. Yeah, look at. Why? What? Glyph for Glyph. Bottom lane is getting pushed in. This is what we said. You want to use your Death Prophet ulti to get middle or bottom tower. You don't want to lose yours, which I don't think they will. He's just going to throw out the Macro Pyre and, yeah, clear it out. Gets a couple of those last hits as well. Top lane, these two have just been trading farm. The only thing is, Luna is way farther ahead. So we get on the net worth graph, pardon me, a little late. Grant, that's actually early compared to you, but you've been doing better, yeah. DNM. We'll just pick up the outpost elsewhere, Wiz. I'm not a big fan of getting a bracer. It just feels like it pushes your blink back. I get it, you want some stats, but still doesn't feel the best. Will be dewarded instantaneously. And the game has slowed down a little bit. Those first 9 kills happen in like 7 minutes. The last 5 has pretty much just been a bit of split pushing on both sides. They were unable to get middle tower. They barely did any damage to it, actually. This diffusal blade's going to be huge. And he's getting closer to it. Has the 2 big parts of it, both blades of alacrity. What a strange game. It was super high octane with like Juan TPing to multiple towers to save him. And now you see where they're at. You have 4 heroes from Dire on their side of the map, 5 heroes from Radiant on theirs, and the only person who's on the other side of the map is a person who has permanent invisibility. Both teams are just super scared. I think both teams are getting counter-warded. The only ward up for Radiant is over here. Dire has 2, 1 down here and 1 up here, so they actually have decent vision. I think Dire should be playing a little more aggressive. Maybe that is why the Ricky's down here, though. Smoked up. Wiz, Ched, Juan. What are we looking for, my friends? Well, they're looking for a kill. Radiant scans, and it will go off. Nature's Prophet. They see him. No Orchid yet. Instead, he's going to go for the kill. He hits the stun. Do we have a way to cut the tree down? No. Oh, well played by G. I believe the Earthshaker. He does. No, he did. He just cut it down a little bit too late. Middle tower is getting hit up. DNM. It really is. This diffusal blade is going to be a gigantic timing. Gets his level 10 as well. Takes the attack speed. I've seen some people go for the health regen. Allows you to jungle quicker because you don't just take a ton of damage. But I guess you already have built-in 5 HP regen, which is nice. They will push in middle, liquid fire as well as the ghost. So every single exorcism they've used has been for a tower, which is nice. The first one was to drop down middle, then bottom, then middle again. Just keeping the creeps off it. Ched will pick it up. They want to TP top, maybe go for a kill. The Luna, oh, the Luna is in the jungle. Witch sees them. They might have a ward. Throws out the stun. No. Okay, 15-minute bounty runes instead. Wait. The Luna came back over to farm? But it's nighttime, so they didn't have vision. My goodness. Dire is going to get 3 of the bounty runes this time, but the thing is, the Luna's still farming really, really well. We haven't seen this build. Dragonlance into Hurricane Pike first. Wow. Ice Path flying. Scouting. Nothing going to happen. All right, we gotta calm down a bit. Let's just let the game talk for itself.
Oops. Oops.
All right. Well, that was art. Here we go. Pingu will get jumped up. Has the early point smoke screen. Will put himself under, but it's a nice ice shard. I don't think you're going to make it out. Does throw the ulti up, but now the Tusk in trouble. Ulti by the Luna. It's going to be a TP in from the Monkey as well. They might get the Ricky. Down goes Earthshaker. No abilities used. They have also got the Jakiro locked down with that Orchid. Well played by Giant. It's going to be a jump out from the Ricky. Perfect boundless strike timing. Do they have the damage under the smoke screen? They do. Jingu gets proc and Radiant. They want to fight. They're going to square. Ched's in trouble. He tries to run, but no! He's saved by B-God. No! B-God, why? And now they're going to fight. Snowball forward, jump down. He tries to dodge with Delusion. It won't be enough. Gets silenced by that Orchid. Now they're going for Yano again. And Plasma has busted this game open. B-God almost lost them 2 kills. But unfortunately, Dire had nowhere to go, right? When Dire's the one running this way, and the Radiant team controls this, you're in a pickle. Ice Path hits. Orchid thrown out. He was going to drop a fatty ult. Instead, he'll go down to the grave. They're going to get this middle tower, and this game, holy smokes, this might be a 5K lead for Plasma after this tower. It is. Let's see what he farms with this. Let's see how much gold he makes. Is he even going to get an attack? Wait! Nope, gets denied. Has the Hurricane Pike. Still has the Broom Handle too. 12 damage, 3 armor. Sitting at 24 armor and doing 180 hit. A Grove Bow, though. I believe you have found your new item. Have the Diffusal Blade on Ricky now. But you saw the team fight. That's what I was worried about. I think the Earthshaker's so far behind. You're just not going to be a factor until you have the blink now. We saw him try to walk up twice in ulti. He died once here, and then he died once here. This Nature's Prophet is owning him. They find him. Orchid. He's just dead. See you later, Ricky. Wow. You always want to have your sentry wards at random locations. Now Wiz is in trouble. It is a nice block off on B-God. Does he have the snowball? Nope. On cooldown, Wiz goes down a quick twofer, and Plasma. They want more. They smell blood in the water. Just like PlusOne did to Midas Club last series. They're looking to do the same and maybe get a 2-0 here. I'm loving it, man. Pingu, he's done a good job. Level 8 at 18 minutes in. 1-1-4. A lot of the other games I've been watching, he has been straight up feels like he's feeding. He has done a superb job just not dying. And you know the best way to get gold as a 5? Don't die. You get that 1 gold a second. Occasionally you get a last hit here or there. Guess what? You got a Sentry.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower.
And the Luna Illusions clearing house. How many last hits? All of them. That's how you farms a Shadow Demon. And the tower is taking a decent amount of damage here. He wants to get some counter wards and some regular wards down. Juan is struggling currently, trying to de-ward and out-ward, as both these guys kind of playing a position 6. Wiz as well, 5.5. Yano actually scans down here to make sure he wasn't getting ganked by a Monkey King. Looks like going for a beacon. I like how, once again, we saw this before. You buy the Mithril Hammer when you have a Blightstone, so it looks like you're going Deso, but then you switch it up to a BKB. We saw that twice, and it's pretty nice, because it baits out thinking they have a chance when they get BKBs. Uh-oh, they're rolling forward. Do they have a punch? He has it. He hasn't used it. Doesn't even need to. He just right-clicks them down. Bounty runes are going to be scooped up on both sides. Maybe. Luna running uphill. Uh-oh, Juan. Yep, there's a beam. You're dead. Who's getting this kill? B-God, are you serious? After you almost lost 2 kills, you're going to steal 2 of them. And that's why he's B-God and I'm not, my friend. They will push into this top tower. Nature's Prophet pretty good against the Glyph. Since Trans should stay alive, but they go down. Luna wants to get this. This is pretty much a free tier 2, free gold. Will be. Luna, what are you going for next? An Ags. Oh my goodness. They realize they are owning this early game. I don't want to say it's cocky. They are up 8K. And I mean, even without stat items, right? You're doing 200 a hit. Is anyone getting a BKB? Death Prophet's still a little bit away. And the Ricky doesn't want to have to. Ricky actually wants to get a Battle Fury. This is going to be a really good Aghanim game. They snowball forward. Wiz found again. Demonic purged and punched. B-God. He is dominating this Earthshaker right now. Wiz still not even close to his blink. 1,000 gold away in Plasma. They just want to take over this map and slowly keep them in their base.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Aether Remnant pulls him in. They get the snowball. Teleport forward and see you later. Yano, he does the Yules of his own, goes for the punch, doesn't hit it. They jump to their side, but beamed immediately. That was even a teleport scroll used. Oh no. Aghanim Scepter in one more creep wave or a medium camp. This is it. He even pings it. He knows. Wait, I think he'll be a little bit down, right?
Under attack.
Yeah, 20 gold. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready for the freaking orbital cannon? Middle lane, they're gonna go for a jump. This should be a kill on Pingu. All right, they get their first kill in a long time. I believe it was 6-5 at one point in the game. They get their first kill in a long, long time. And Wish, he's gonna do it. There's going to be the first stun. There's going to be the Fisher, Diffusal Blade, Ulti, Ice Path, and just like that, they're making some moves of their own. It's a teleport from the Monkey King, but he went a very strange build. Maelstrom S and Y. No Echo Saber. Right. I am not the biggest fan of the Maelstrom Monkey King. I think you need stats on that hero. They're thinking about doing Roshan. It's going to be a lot tougher now that you do have the Aghanims instead of a real damage item. It's not going to be free. Dire scans it. Yano's going to throw an Aether Remnant in. Bigod's actually in a lot of trouble. Bigod might be dead. He snowballs it. Yano took too long, but he dodges the Boundless Strike. Snowballs in. Ulti's going to drop by the Monkey King. Can they get this kill in time? The Shadow Poison does a lot of damage. They do. Mio picks it up. Monkey King needs to make it out. Doesn't look like they want to fight. Grant, chill out. I need to. He could have definitely had the kill. If he astraled and resonated right away, he would have gotten it. The snowball came super late. Nature's Prophet continuing to push. Has a full BKB going assault Kyrus. They have that 7k lead still. It was up to 8k at one point. Wish. He has it. Just buy it. Please buy it before you die, Wish. No. Oh, he got it. He got it. He dies again, but he finally farms enough. Now you have the team fight. You actually needed that Blink Dagger super bad, but they might be pushing your base. You got your Blink, but you died for it. Was it worth it? At what cost? Thano once asked quite a few people. And for this one, well, the cost might be a Rax. Get a throw out a beam. Has an ulti. Snowballs forward. They have a Blink Dagger on Tusk. This is not good for the Dire. Instantly, Juan goes down. He will buy back, but they lose the tier 3. Luna, some illusions from Shadow Demon. They almost get brought down immediately, but the Glaives will bounce and do a little bit of bonus damage. Aether Remnant goes down. Kree beats it. He'll continue to just chomp at this tower. Ice Path doesn't even hit. They know Wish is up there. Has the Blink Dagger. Has to be super careful. Ranged Rax goes down. Melee Rax looking to go down next. They don't want to commit any abilities here. They're just going to lose a full set of racks. All right. Beams the Fisher. Will get stunned, but he's on the other side. Just like that. Plasma takes the racks and backs out. They're playing very well. DNM, well, he has a Battle Fury. We've seen this in the past. Uh-oh. Gee, he could be in trouble. He gets Aether Remnant. Ched has the dunk. Doesn't want to use it. Just uses both his stuns, and that'll be enough. Ooh, a big mistake there from the Monkey King. Overextending his farm, and now Ched, he has an ultimate. They might look to get a tier 2. They need a creep wave, unfortunately, and Luna just cleared that out. We missed the kill on Pingu, my bad. They rotate bottom. All the support's getting eaten alive. And now Yano, he also sees the Nature's Prophet. There's going to be an Orchid. Oh, my lord, did he die. Wish getting chased down as well. What do we have? Nothing but the beam. Orb of Venom as well. Hey, a little bit of slow is going to be enough. Has the Quelling Blade. Won't matter. Just melts. And a quick two for 2. Beam goes out. Ched! He's in trouble. He tries to illusion rune dodge anything. Silence goes out. Now the Tusk's the one in trouble. Is he going to be allowed to punch? Doesn't look like it. Orchid goes out, and he does. He gets his punch off. They might turn it around instead. Snowball gets the kill. What a play by Bigod. He will go down. They trap Ched. There's the orbital cannon. Let it rip, Mio, and he does. Blast down Ched. Bigod, he also dies, but they'll take it. This is going to be another tier 2 tower. And Plasma now 10,000 gold up.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Very close to that Salt Cuirass as well. Only about 1,200 off. It doesn't look like they can push into the base. They could try. And they will. All right. They get blocked out, but I believe the Luna can hit from the low ground. Gets scared of the Ice Path. And it will just be how much? 140 unhealable damage. Instead, they want to push out bottom. They still have some free gold down there. All right. We're going to watch him push this tier 2 really quick. Enchanted Quiver, I don't think... nah, it's not really good on anyone. It used to be insanely broken on Monkey King, but they removed it. Yano eaten inside. They have vision. Oh my god. They throw him in! What?! It actually pulls him down. Do they have enough to kill? No, he is going to be able to dodge a little bit of stun. Throws out his ulti. No, cancels it. Gets dunked. He gets orchided, so he doesn't have another spell. Gets punched and goes down. The Monkey King's still alive. They want to take a fight. Do we have an ultimate from the Luna? Not quite yet. Ricky does end up getting the kill on the Monkey King. Now they're turning it. Oh no. B-God goes down. The Luna running. Gets stunned. Goes for the BKB TP and makes it. Will Mio make it? Yes, barely. And a turnaround team fight there. Holy smokes. The Monkey King almost dies. Then the Earthshaker does go down, but he gets up a good dunk. He does lock him down, only with the ult. Has to buy back for it, but I think that's worth it. You wish you got one more. If you got Nature's Prophet or the Luna, you would have been real happy. Mia, wait. Oh, well, my bad. I've every 140 seconds, I gotta be ready. The Luna ulti just blasts down. We missed the kill on Yano. Okay, Grant, wake up, wake up. You said the last 10 minutes, but now you need the 10 minutes here. You're right. And they're just pushing right down the base. They have a BKB now. Luna still does 250 a hit. A repair kit is found, but it's on the Radiant side, not the Dire. Chad needs to push it out. Doesn't have his 400 HP talent. Mio will start chunking down this tower. Repair kit. Oh, they have a repair kit on both sides. Oh my lord! Wish goes down instantaneously. An Orchid and a tag team punch. Get a jump for Juan. Will they find him? Yep, 2 lightning procs in a row. That'll be enough. 4 heroes dead, and just like that, we might be seeing the end of this game. Plasma with some clutch laning and some clutch mid-game. They just played fantastically. It felt like they had the way better rotations. They're pushing forward. Who are they going to find? A punch into the air. Gets the resonant pulse off. Will it be enough? Doesn't proc the Jingu. Only has 3 stacks on it. Yule's into the air. Is the Nature's Prophet. He has the BKB. Will he pop it? No. He's just going to turn around. Looks for the Death Prophet. No. They're trying to end the game. Will they end the game? Is there going to be a glyph there? Is there going to be a repair kit? Do they have enough? They're just trying to right-click down with the Shadow Demon ultis as well. Oh, no. They get a kill on Yano. But the Monkey King, he's going to go down as well. The repair kit keeping him alive. Mio still trying to right-click. He doesn't have enough gold to just purchase anything but the Eagle Song. Will they have enough damage? No. They can't end this game. He tries to go over. Will they go over? He puts one under. They're right-clicking. The repair kit keeping it alive. Shed with the ulti. It's enough. Double kill. And the game goes on. Oh my goodness. What? Is that the last repair kit? It is. The very last repair kit will have this game going a little bit longer. And guess what? Roche may respawn in 10 seconds. We're sitting here. Everyone, shh, calm down.
Dire are scanning.
2-minute long Roche. It's a long one. Jakiro's courier will go. Sit there. You won't find anything for a long time, my friend. Ricky, with that Battle Fury, has been able to farm up a Manta, has an agility of Ambrace. He does do damage, but he needs the Basher. Is a Basher flying out? No, that's Yano's courier. I saw a courier flying, and I was like, maybe he has it. He is not. What do we got? Neutral items. On the Dire side, there's a Paladin Sword and a Mindbreaker being unused. I want to, like, mildly weird champ that one, but maybe it doesn't matter. On the other side, we have a Titan Sliver not being used, so maybe shit's just changing. What's Luna using? Grove Bow? Oh, I'm going to have to disagree with that one. I think Grove Bow's good. The attack range is nice, but you're never really... You don't need the extra 100. It really doesn't do anything. You already have the Hurricane Pike. I think he should take something else. Wait, what? They are running. Oh, boy. Here we go. Run it down middle. This has already healed over 2,500. I don't know about this. Do they not realize how much it healed? I'm nervous. I'm nervous for Plasma, and oh my goodness. Are they actually going to attempt? There is no glyph, but you're against an Earthshaker. Wait, they're going out. They're going to run into each other. He's going to jump forward. He gets the dunk. It is just on one. There's going to be the Vulcan cannon going down. Wish is the first one to die. Alive is B. God, Yano goes down as well. BKB popped by Mio. He already used his ultimate. He doesn't actually do that much damage. They might be able to bring him down to Luna. Going down, he does. Now they're trying to change it on to Ched. Will they get him? Ched eating Giant alive, and he does. Ched is now level 25. Ched is now level 25. Xuan died, buys back. We have the Nature's Prod. He wants to TP in, and now Ched's in trouble. He gets the Orchid off. He does have the haste, but he gets trapped in. B got perfect ice shards. This is going to be a kill and probably the game. He has a buyback, but I don't think it matters. Nature's Prod has an Assault Kyros, but Death Prophet will buy back. They will defend this till the end, and this is one of those games you definitely do. He's just going to throw out the ulti and start hitting it. Is this enough? Ice Path will secure two of them down. B-God goes in, looks for Ched, snowballs, tries to dodge all the damage. They're right-clicking the throne. Is it going to be enough? They get the stun off. They're hitting both of them. The Monkey King will go down. Nature's Prophet as well. The Tusk gets B-God, baby. Oh, my goodness. The LMAO GG. And the disconnect from Wish. I don't blame him. I thought it was a funny game, too. It was a fun game to watch. Barely able to end it. Holy smokes. Oh, Plasma. You guys make me nervous, but you also make me smile because you have some fun games. And yeah, well, sorry. Well, my bad for having a lot of friends. We can't see the scoreboard. What went wrong this game? Death Prophet versus Nature's Prophet. So I think they went for a gotcha pick when they switched the Void Spirit to offlane, but when Nature's Prophet went middle and did good against Ched's Death Prophet, I was like, oh, I thought Ched was going to do better. I know Nature's Prophet beats Death Prophet, but I thought the player matchup of not playing middle, but Giant, he owned on it. Mio, well, he won. I'm not going to critique it. I think the Hurricane Pike first actually owned this game. The Ags, whatever. I think you could have just gone a normal build. You would have been fine, but it is what it is. Grant, you now need to update everything. Yep, this is gonna be my last game coming up for the rest of the group stage at least. As Plasma, they'll take one. That means in the groups, +1 goes down to 3 and 9. Plasma goes up to 2 and 7. If Plasma wins this next game, they will pass Beast Coast and be 3 and 7, while Beast Coast is 2 and 8. Oh, Beast Coast. What is you doing? I don't know, man. It's going to be Plasma who takes the first game. And, yep. Thanks, everyone. That was a good one. We have one more game after that. Make sure to stick around. I guess I can throw up a countdown as well, which I will. Boom. Turn on some music. And, you know, first off, shout out to the sponsors once again. Monster Energy. You think I would have this energy without him? I got good energy, trust me. But it's nice to be able to be awake and have something to sip on. As well, the Humane Society. Look at these little cuties.